Hello friends, welcome to Mechanical Engineering online classes.
When the problem involves forces, velocities, and displacements rather than acceleration, and also when the problem involves spring forces, that time work energy principle is advantageous over Newton's second law. Now that we know how work done is found or calculated, let us see what work energy principle is. So, according to work energy principle, the work done by forces acting on a particle during some displacement SA will be equal to the change in kinetic energy during that displacement. Let us see if we can prove this point. Let us consider a particle having mass m. It is at some position A, and it is acted upon by some force is acting on this particle, and the particle is moving along some path, curvilinear or rectilinear, whatever. So I have taken roughly a curvilinear thing. Now this will be displaced to some position B, say, and let to v1 be the velocity of particle at position A, v2 be the velocity of particle at position B. If displacement at A is S1 and displacement at position B is S2. So in order to make any further move, let me try to convert or resolve this F into two components in the natural coordinate system. So suppose somewhere here is the center of curvature, the normal direction will be towards it. So Fn is the normal component of the force, perpendicular to it is a tangential component. So let us assume that the angle between F and Ft is some theta. Now we can apply Newton's second law, and according to Newton's second law we can write the sum of tangential forces as mass into the tangential acceleration. And from this figure, F is a resultant of Ft and Fn. So Ft is nothing but F cos theta, because the angle between F and Ft is theta. So I am writing this as F cos theta is equal to m into At is nothing but dV by dt. And by chain rule we can write this dV by dt as dV by ds, because we have the displacement. Let the displacement between A and B is some ds. So we can write this as dV by ds into ds by dt. So this is nothing but V again. So I can write, so this is nothing but V. So we can write this as mv dV by ds. This is F cos theta. So it can be written as F cos theta ds is equal to mv dV, where S is varying from S1 to S2 and V is varying from V1 to V2. We are integrating this. F cos theta is the force that is responsible for the travel along the direction of motion, and ds is the displacement. So this is nothing but force into displacement, that is work done, u, from position A to B. So this is nothing but mass is constant for any particle or object. So this is integral v dv, which can be written as v square by 2, which is half m into v2 square minus half m v1 square. This is nothing but kinetic energy of particle or object at position 2 minus kinetic energy of that particular object at position 1. So the work done is equal to change in kinetic energy within that displacement for a given displacement. And this is a proof of work energy principle.
Thanks for watching. If this video was of help to you, please like it and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel.